Deleted scenes. There can be a variety of reasons for deleting scenes from a film or TV production, many of them creative, and in the case of a TV show like Doctor Who, because of timing. Now sometimes there are ways around this, as has been the case with several series finales stretching back to 1986, and of course, all the specials there have been. However, for most of its history, Doctor Who has had to stick to a format of first 25 and now 45-minute episodes. This requires good scripting and a script editor who can rework a script to fit the time slot. The McCoy era is notorious for not being very good in this regard, and most of the DVDs from that era have a deleted and extended scenes package. The recent Ace Boxset is a case in point and reflects both a good and a bad example of deleting scenes. In many ways, I could have done without the extra on Dragonfire, as for the most part, the excise material is tiny trims that add little or nothing to the existing scenes. There's even a couple of alternate takes that simply confirm that the material that ended up in the programme was the best available. Even the puppetry in this scene is better in the broadcast version.
It's just you and me then, Doctor.
You and me then, Doctor.
The Happiness Patrol, however, provides an example of where a story should have been better script edited before going before the cameras. A good deal of material presented here serves to further the story and explain puzzling aspects of the broadcast version. The beginning of Ace's relationship with Susan Q, for example, makes very little sense as it appears in the episode.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Oh, OK, stop there. That's no good. Do you know any jokes?
I always forget jokes.
Well, how about songs?
Oh, I know this great song about this bloke and his girlfriend. And she drops the ring he gives her on the railway track, and when she goes back to get it, she's killed by the train, and he's really miserable for the rest of his life. Oh, it's fantastic.
Happy songs, eh? Songs about sunshine and furry animals.
Graham Curry put the missing material into his novelisation, which helps to expand the story, as most of the McCoy novelisations do. It's nice to see these scenes on the DVD, but I can't help feeling that there should have been a way of keeping them in at the script stage that would have saved them being cut later. "Do you hear the music?" Susan Q spoke softly. "He sounds sad," said Ace. "If it's a he?" "Yes, he does." Ace's anger erupted. "So you want to arrest him, put him in jail, shoot him?" But Susan Q was different from the other members of the Happiness Patrol that Ace had come across. Ace could see that she cared about this music. "I just want to listen to him," said Susan Q. And the RTD years gave us plenty of deleted scenes on the box set releases, but for the most part watching them, I was left agreeing with the decision to cut them, and felt their presence detracted from the episodes themselves. This set a precedent, however, such that when the Moffat box sets didn't feature deleted scenes, people got annoyed. Given that we know some of the initial edits were well over the time limit, it follows that the production team must have known whilst they were shooting that they would have to cut stuff, and yet shot it anyway. I think they were entirely justified then in withholding these scenes that were cut for creative reasons. Tom from the DWP is fond of talking about the sense of entitlement that some fans feel to access stuff that they have no right to demand, and I agree with him. Let's not complain about the lack of special features, but that there isn't a price drop when they are thin on the ground.